What makes porn so dangerous? I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me tell you. Most people don't understand that porn is what is considered a supernormal stimulus, and that in and of itself is what makes it so dangerous. But in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 primary reasons porn is a very slippery slope. Okay, number 1 is the essence of a supernormal stimulus. Supernormal means that porn dumps into your brain very high levels of dopamine, the neurotransmitter of more motivation and pleasure. So basically, when you link your brain to porn, you're motivated back for more insatiably, which leads us to number 2. Number 2 is that most people find porn in adolescence or younger. So children are finding porn. And what that means is your undeveloped brain is being exposed to this supernormal stimulus, and basically it cannot handle it. So you're young, your brain finds porn and it's blown away because it's getting more dopamine than it can handle. And in those early days, your brain will rewire itself to handle dopamine differently, which means it will want even more than if you were never exposed to porn. So essentially, the seeds of addiction are being planted in childhood, which leads us to number 3. Porn's highly addictive and it's very sneaky. Most people can't see it coming. And porn's used by just about everybody, most men these days, we know that from science, and especially people who consider themselves peak performers that don't use alcohol or drugs. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people are coupling porn with alcohol and drugs, but people who don't drink and don't use drugs see porn as harmless because they're not putting any substances into their body. This couldn't be further from the truth. I work with thousands of men across the world personally, and what I know is that peak performers like physicians, athletes, musicians, artists, their brains are being compromised by porn. And what that means is they can no longer perform at peak performance levels because their brain enters into one of 2 modes that I call strained brain and drained brain. If your brain moves into drained brain, it needs very high levels of dopamine, not only to feel good, but not to feel bad. And what that means is you'll be going back even more frequently with higher levels of intensity, or your porn habit may jump out of the screen into your life because your life will no longer provide the amount of dopamine that it should and could if you hadn't found porn. So if you need help getting away from porn and unlocking your brain from the dopamine dependency that it causes, please reach out to me at drtrishleigh.com. I'm on a mission to change the world, one brain at a time. Let's start with you. All right, drtrishleigh.com. And until next time, control your brain or it'll control you.